Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am going to do a empties, will I buy it again, regrets, what I'm currently using maybe type video. Let's call it that. So the first thing is the Purity OneStep facial cleanser. This is a 32 ounce. This is HG status for me. I travel with it. I have it on my sink vanity to wash my face. I keep it in the shower. I'm absolutely a Purity girl. I have this stockpiled. So would I buy it again? Absolutely yes. I think it plays a major role in the clarity of my skin. The next item is the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This is the moisturizer that I have been using for the last, I don't know, 3-4 months. And it's a little pricey. I already have a second one or backup because I purchased a backup during the VIB sale. The only thing is I won't travel with this because there's not an indicator that lets you know how much more you have in here. So it's completely sealed and you just use a little pump and it dispenses product over on the top so that you don't contaminate it. It's really good. I especially liked it at night, mixing in a little bit of aloe vera gel. It just took the hydration level to a whole nother level. It's pricey. It's effective. But I just don't like the fact that it doesn't have an indicator on here to let me know when it's nearing the end. So the lighting is playing with me because the clouds and everything are shifting, so just bear with me. So that's one item. Another item is another Philosophy product, and this is the Beach Party 3-in-1. It is the shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I did like this scent. It's a little small 6 ounce. These are great for traveling and on the go. So I do like this, and I have Philosophy stockpile. So I'll continue to purchase these. This is an oldie but goodie, and I finally used it up. I love this scent. It is Magnolia Blossom by Bath & Body Works. This is a really old scent. I wish they would bring it back in a classic because it was a very nice, clean, light smell, and those are kind of the things that I tend to gravitate more towards. So I finally finished this up. I also finished up an old bottle of Strawberries and Champagne body lotion from Victoria's Secret. Another Bath & Body Works product. I purchased the sets of soap, hand soap last year during the summer. I think it was the summer sale. And I didn't purchase any this year because what I noticed is that the bundles that I purchased last year seem to stay available year-round on the website. So will I purchase this set again? Absolutely yes. But as we are getting ready to move into cold and flu season, I will put these scents up and switch my soap dispensers back to the automatic Lysol dispensers so that I can help cut down on germs as we go through the upcoming season, flu season. This is an oldie but goodie for me. I purchased this one from Urban Decay, had a backup from Urban Decay, fell in love with this particular powder, and then they discontinued it in the store, but it's still available on urbandecay.com, and it is the Naked Dark, that's the color, but it is the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Pressed Finishing Powder. But for me, I use this as just an all over powder on the face and then just spray it down so that it doesn't look, so that it kind of meshes with the skin. I love this. I already have another backup. This one I finished actually this week. Another powder that I finished, this one is the Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundation in the color Fawn. And I've hit pan on that one. I'll probably have to see if I can find this one on their website because I like these on the go. The next thing is another Purity product, and these are the Purity Made Simple wipes, and I use these in addition to the Target brand makeup wipes to just remove my makeup at night before I do my second, my 2 cleanse. So I really like those, and I do have, I think I have another one of these already at the sink to remove makeup, and I have it set on my makeup vanity behind me. I used, and I was skeptical, but I picked up the Tony Moly Red Wine Mask Sheet Pore Care. So it's a sheet mask, and I bought a bundle of these from Amazon a little while back, and then they started carrying them in Ulta. And I was a little leery. This is one of the absolute best sheet masks that I have picked up that was good for pores. I was having a really bad issue. I mean, I already have large pores, but to me they were being exaggerated, and I used this red wine mask and immediately after removing it saw a huge difference in my skin. So this was an absolute yes. Next is another Victoria's Secret product. This is the Ultra Rich Cream Wash in Coconut Milk. I adore this scent. I just wish they would come up with like a perfume or body spray because this is heavenly. Love it. The next thing I finished up is the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Styling Pudding. This is kind of an OG in my stash for me and my hair. And the next is the Lychee and Plum. This is by Tree Hut. It is the Shea Sugar Scrub. Love these in the shower. The only other scrub that I really use other than this would be Fresh. I don't think I have any other. So I love these. I've got tons of them stockpiled. Already have another one in the shower to use. And I think that one is mocha and it has caffeine. It's supposed to help with like smoothing and cellulite and circulation and stuff like that. So I have that. And I have the Mizani Rich Butter Deep Nourishing Hairdress, another hair product here that I've completed. I've got a ton of other hair stuff. This is really good. If I find it and it's at a good price like I did with this one, I would absolutely repurchase it, but I'm going to try to work through some other things that I have. Another, I've been shower gel summer crazy. This one is lemon custard. It has a really nice light fresh citrus scent, but you don't walk around all day smelling like, lemon. So this one is good. The Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray. I have backups of this. I currently have a small one in my travel bag. I have another full-size one that's about halfway done on my makeup vanity. Between this and Urban Decay, I also like the Makeup Forever setting spray, but this one I don't have to worry about blotting oil or getting shiny or anything. It's $38, I think is the price. Well worth it. I'll be stocking up on more of these during the fall VIB Rouge sale. Finished another body scrub. This is the one by Fresh. It's a little pricey as well. I got this one in a holiday set that I stocked up on, but I love this stuff. It really moisturizes and hydrates, and I've got a trash bag over here. Things are falling out. But it's extremely hydrating to the point that when you're done, the you know, the water in the shower will just kind of bead up on your skin because it's just drinking in all of that hydration. So that's good. The next couple of things, I keep this. I love this for my feet. It doesn't matter what other products I try. I always end up going back to Old Faithful, the Cornhuskers lotion. It's good for your hands, but I absolutely love it for my feet. And this is the probably 3 years, maybe 4 years now that I've been using this in the summer. Well, I use it year round, but absolutely worth it with sandals on. The next is the Fresh Lotus Eye Gel. This is a eye cream, and it is good for reducing puffiness and dark circles. I've just got on a teeny little bit of Born This Way concealer today, but I think this one really helped improve the texture and the color under my eyes. So I have a couple of different eye gels, eye creams that I'm using, but I did purchase a backup of this, and it's at the sink. This is the Clinique Freshpressed Daily Booster with pure vitamin C concentrate at 10%. This is kind of like your vitamin C boot camp. It's got a little capsule on the inside. You crush it. You use this for 7 days, and then at the end you dispose of it, even if it has product in it, because it starts to lose its effectiveness after that time period. They sell these individually at Sephora. They also sell a 4-pack. I purchased the first 2 individually just to make sure I really liked it and fell in love. So I went back and I purchased the 4-pack, and I think I have 2 left in the 4-pack. So between those 2 and then the 2 singles that I've gone through, this is a great boot camp. Just like the Dr. Dennis Gross peels, they recommend, like if you're trying to really see if it's going to be effective, to do a 3-day boot camp where you're using it and then can stop and actually can see the difference in your skin. This is the same way, but it's a 7-day boot camp for brightening and evening the skin with vitamin C. Let's see. Better Than Sex Mascara. The only thing right now that I think that I'm loving more than this is that bloody Dior Pump. What is it? Pump and Volume. Yeah, the Dior Show Pump and Volume. So these are my absolute 2 favorite mascaras. This, of course, is a little less expensive than the Dior, but this is, I'm actually wearing I don't have on any falsies, and I barely have any lashes to start with, but you can see them when I use these 2, but I really like this one. I'll be picking up a couple of backups of this. Already have backups of this, so these 2 are my go-tos. The next couple more sheet masks, because I've kind of gotten into a sheet mask groove. So this is another Tony Moly. This is a brightening mask. I did like this one. It was hydrating as well, but I don't think that it had the long-term effects like the Tony Moly red wine one. If I order again from Amazon and it comes in a set, I will absolutely use it. But to go into Ulta, for example, and to say that I'm looking for this one, won't do it. The next one is these are kind of getting sticky. This is the Sephora brand Almond foot mask for comforting and repairing. I keep these now in my at-home pedicure little basket, and these are Sunday nights. If I'm masking, I'm hands, I'm face, I'm feet, and I really, really like these. These are even great, like after you get a pedicure, if you want to, you know, hydrate your feet even more while they're soft, those work. Or to put that on and then do a paraffin bath to dip your feet in to help seal in that extra layer of moisture is phenomenal. This is the avocado one for your hands. This is the Lotus Face Mask by Sephora brand. I really, really like this one for moisturizing and soothing. It's great. As you can tell, I've been doing the foot thing this summer. There's another one. And I got in this kit. Remember me doing a haul and revealing this one? So in this, there was a Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Mask. And I was a little leery. I've been looking at the Deep Moisture Mask online and thought, you know what, I'm going to just spring for the Sephora favorites. It'll give me a chance to try this and see if I really like it. Why do I have a full box of these sitting in my shopping cart on Sephora.com? Because this is the absolute most hydrating, soothing sheet mask I have tried. And I've tried a lot of sheet masks, and I've got a lot more in, you know, to try. But this made a believer out of me so much that my mom right now is talking about how dry her skin is getting with the weather starting to change and some health issues that she has or whatever. And I told her, grab a book, throw this on your face, and it will absolutely help with the hydration issues. So this is an absolute yes. Let's see, couple more things. This is the Philosophy Footnotes. This is the Energizing Foot Scrub. Dear Philosophy, if anyone on the Philosophy team is watching this, will you please bring back the Footnotes and the Soul Owner, because these are the absolute best foot products, in my opinion, on the market. I had them on auto delivery on QVC. They were rolling in like clockwork, and then all of a sudden I got an email one day from QVC saying that they were discontinuing the line and there would be no more auto deliveries offered, and I thought I died just a little bit inside. This in the shower, at home pedicure, foot maintenance, there is not even the Clarisonic Pedi Balm, and I love that stuff, but there is nothing that compares to this. I still have a couple from auto delivery that I'm using sparingly in hopes that they're going to bring this back and I'll be able to stock back up on it. But this is absolute foot magic. Couple things that that are probably way too personal, but I am a Mitchum deodorant user. Have been since basically since I started wearing deodorant, like elementary school. And this is the Powder Fresh. This stuff is so good that you literally can skip a day and not be stinky the day that you skip. I don't do that on purpose. But, confession, there have been, in the time that I've used this, that you rush out of the house and I'm like, you know what? I'll be okay. Not exactly comfortable, but I'll be okay because it really does last. And the clinical Mitchum that they offer, you can put it on like tonight or today, take your shower tonight, not reapply, and be good tomorrow. I don't know that there are many brands that can actually deliver those kinds of results when it comes to deodorant. But If it's not Mitchum, I'm not putting it under my arms. Point blank, end of discussion. This is all I use. Either the unscented or Powder Fresh. I purchased the Marc Jacobs Highliner. I'm currently using it. It's in on my makeup vanity. And this thing is amazing. For the price, I expected it to be. But when you're talking about, if you have difficulty tight lining, maybe you're not using a product that is creamy enough, doesn't glide well enough, this solves that problem. At least it did for me. So I would absolutely get this again. Hope that they come out with like some kind of combo super duper pack with multis in it for the holidays, because I would absolutely get it. Black is my go-to, but I would try it in any of the other colors. Not as impressed with the Tardis Double Take eyeliner. This tugs and drags horribly in comparison to the Marc Jacobs. This would absolutely be a no. I'm gonna try to finish using it because it's not god awful, but you do have to apply a little bit more pressure. You do need to hold your eye a little taut in order for you to get a smooth glide on this. Not the case with this. You can tight line and waterline and line anything you want with this without any additional pressure or tension. This is absolutely great. I'm also currently using the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I like this because it has just a little bit of luminosity under the eye. It has caffeine in it, so it helps with puffiness and brightness. And it's not empty yet. This is just the box. But would I repurchase the Ginseng? Yeah, I would, because it's giving me some really great results. Other things that I'm currently using, it is the Lancome Day and Night Skin Correctors. So I'm currently using this set as well. Not religiously, but this Visionaire Blurring Wrinkle Texture Pore Corrector. This stuff is amazing. What I have had an issue with is I can't use this moisturizer. It's got a little bit too much slip to it, and when I apply my foundation, it's causing it to separate or crease, like in my smile lines and a little bit of the texture that I have under my eyes, and I don't like that. So on a day when I'm just gonna be home or not wearing any makeup, this is a really good one because it is hydrating, but I've not found the right combination of makeup for this to not separate. So I'll keep you posted on the use of this, but I do like the blur, which is mainly what I got it for. And the last thing is another, this is a Tatcha Deep Hydration Firming Eye Serum. I do like this. This is very hydrating, but when it comes to the actual smoothing, brightening, depuffing, I'm not seeing any of that, or I didn't see any of that when I was using the Tatcha. Hydration, absolutely. But I think every eye issue, under eye issue that exists, I have a little bit of it. And this, well, yeah, I probably do. But this is great for hydration. So if you're not having any issues with like puffiness or dark circles or anything like that, you're just having dry, I would absolutely recommend this because it is great for hydration. But that's all the results that I was able to see from that. So that's it for me. Now I can throw out this big bag of empties, trash, and start working on the next round of things that I'll share. So thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care.